All right, it's finally happened. I've been praying for this. I've been wanting this. I've been saying this in a lot of Candy Toy videos, especially last year and then earlier this year in January. We're finally getting the SoDo Chronicle line that I needed, that I deserve. That literally right after recording this, I may just clear off a shelf, even though it's not even coming out to August, and getting it prepared. I don't want to waste any time because we are getting SoDo Chronicles Kamen Rider Blade. If you know me, you know Blade is my favorite Kamen Rider series. It's the first series I watched back when it was actually airing in Japan. The story of that is, I've told it many times. I was trying to find some anime. I got on a sketchy website. There was a lot of pop ups. Maybe some viruses on my computer were involved. But randomly, this first episode of something called Kamen Rider Blade was one of the tabs that popped up. And I was like, well, this looks kind of cool. Let me watch it. Next thing you know, every like Sunday or Monday, I don't know what it was. I was in college at the time. And I was like, I got to watch my Blade. I got to watch it. Like, I got to watch it. And so this is something I've been wanting because almost, I have a lot of Blade merch. I have a tote that's just Blade merch. I have almost, I think I have all the DX items. I have until it gets here every CSM except for the Chalice one. And I even have, soft vinyl figures. I've got an RC car. I've got a lot of Blade stuff. I love Blade so much. It's the point where I get Blade gimmicks when they do rider gimmicks for other seasons. I have Blade gimmicks as well. Like, I have the King Form Gaia memory. I have the ride watches. I have just Blade. Okay. I like Blade. Everyone has their season. That's mine. Now, when it comes to SoDo Chronicles, I was curious how this is going to be handled because X8 only had one line, but we know there's more forms, and I was hoping we would get more. This one so far is just one wave. Now I'm wondering because it's already Blade getting announced now, we're not going to get an X8 Volume 2. And as much as I am hyped for a Blade SoDo Chronicles, I was hoping we would get some more X8 ones. But fingers crossed, especially when you look at how Fies, Drive, Forze, Gaim, all these other ones, they got a lot released. Even Ryuki, especially Ryuki. Oh my god. Ryuki had all the Advent monsters and everything else. But as of the 19th, today is the 17th when I'm recording this on Monday. Pre-orders will go live on March 19th. This is going to be released in August. This is not a Premium Bandai one. This is going to be in stores as well as, pre-ordered on Premium Bandai. And I they're talking about a lot of the clear parts, which they do mention later on, is thanks to what they did with Xaid. So thank you Xaid and all the other ones they've been doing. They've been getting really good with their clear parts, so I appreciate that. But let's take a look at that. The helmet area is going to have some clear parts on it as well. It looks like the driver, the blade buckle as well. But yeah, with that posability. Though I will say, there was a Blade SoDo X release they did, which they did a King form, and then they did a combo pack with Garren's Jack form and Blade's Jack form, kind of as like a dual pack. Those are really cool. I don't have those on displays. Mine are still in the actual Premium Bandai like cardboard boxes because there's a lot of parts and accessories with them, and yeah. I do like that they have the different hand cards that you can put in for the hands for different attack. Like that's what kick, jump, and thunder. Is it? Let's see. So we have kick. We have a blank card. We have the evolution card. We have kick. Yeah, so that's the thunder kick that he does. And then they have the slash one as well. The regular jump kick, tackle, beat. I like that. That's actually really cool. And they actually have little things so they could fit in the hand instead of an individual hand for each one. And they have the lightning slash and lightning sonic. Okay. And then we have, when he takes out the blade rouser, not the rouser. Yeah, so he has the cards and he can pick from them. I think that's really cool. That's actually that's how I used to have my my Figure S standard posed. And then we have more accessory parts. Where there we have the weapons. So we have the regular one. I wonder if this is regular, if it's the one where you can detach it and add the other one. So it's also, as with the previous X8 series, there's no lineup of only expansion parts. So we're not getting an expansion part box in there. All the stuff is in with the figures, which is great. And then next up, we have Garren. Yay. Look at that. So you can see kind of right in here where the clear color would be. So you're going to have to put stickers on the inside of it. Yeah, this looks good. I like the color matching. The green right in there for the accent. It looks so good. Even down to the little 5500 number inside the gun. And then also it does have the cards coming out to pick. Great. I like that. And he has his cards, like, bullet, fire, everything out. Like, so good. I like that a lot. And then we have Chalice. Such a good form. Such a good form. I like this so much. So I do like that they are going to do the antennas with the soft parts. And the pattern is going to be right here. It doesn't look like stickers. These definitely are stickers. So, and the knees and the shins, like, that's, it doesn't look overly sticker heavy, but with all the orange, this yellow, like, accent marks being stickers, this and that, and then the red, it's going to be it's going to be rough to line up. Like, I don't want to tear them. I end up having to tear them every once in a while. Not on purpose. I don't know why I said I have to tear them. It's an accident when I tear them, honestly. My camera, I'm still getting my, like, I fixed my computer and stuff, so I'm still trying to, like, fix all my stuff again. So yeah. And then obviously we have cards as well. Really cool. I like that. And that's to scale too. Yay. And we have all his cards as well. And then we have counter Leangle. Instant, I can tell you, the stickers folding around the side on this, that's gonna really mess me up. I hate folding stickers over chest parts like this. Hopefully I don't mess it up. That's gonna I will say the best thing is, like, so there's a sticker in here, right? And then there's stickers on the end. Like, I hate when I have weapons and you gotta, like polearm style ones, and you gotta wrap the stickers around. So I'm glad we don't need any stickers to wrap around that, because those never look good. I'm not even gonna lie, they don't. And obviously he has a card holding. That's the pose. That's a good pose. And he has all his cards as well. And then lastly, we have the king form. Ooh. It looks so nice. I need it. Look at it. Where's K20 Customs at? I'm going to send this video directly to him. I'm going to buy him a set of these and send them to him, because he is the number one. No, you guys don't understand. This man, you know him in the Tokyo K20 Customs, the god patchmaker extraordinaire. This man, anytime he's at a convention with the mutuals that are like Power Ranger conventions or Toku related stuff, he will call me, right? Just to tell me Blade is trash. Those of you, you know, because you've been either in the car with him or around him, he will call me to tell me his Blade trash. Then I have to proceed to gentlemanly roast him. Because so you know what? K20, I'm sending you a set of the SoDo Chronicle Blade. I'm sending you a set in August. You're welcome. That's what friends do. You're welcome. Thank me later. But look at this blade. Oh my god. Ugh. Down to the all those gray stickers. I don't know how I feel about all these gray stickers. Like each and of it. That's I'm gonna have to hit this with. I can't do the Mr. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that with the Mr. Super Clear on it. You know, because this is the SoDo. Listen, guys. This is the formula. This is it right here. The Mr. Super Clear. Yeah, just boom, done. You gotta shake it first. That is what's gonna keep your stickers on there. Use the semi-gloss. Don't use the full gloss. I use the matte finish one on some of like the back piece stuff, like the capes and everything else. I'll do it around the edges. with the matte one. But when it comes to like where the shins are on this, I hit it with the semi-gloss. Never do a full gloss. And it's just, oh. And it even says most of the armor is painted gold. So what it looks like other than the feet and like right here on the back of the quad area and some of the weapon, and then the sides right here on the helmet, it looks like everything else is painted gold. I appreciate that so much. The chest piece sticker right here is going to be a sticker, you can tell. And this looks very painted. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and you got them all the cards. The Absorb Queen. Got everything. Ooh, it's so good. You got the straight flush, you got the royal straight flush, you got the four of the kind, the full house, you got everything. Everything. 5 card holders. Looks so good. Now, the main thing too, so pricing. Bandai literally goes out. Usually it's 590 yen, excluding tax. But because of the rising raw material costs and exchange rates and everything else, the price now went up to 650 yen, including tax or excluding tax. So it's gone up 660 yen. Now from a currency exchange standpoint, those of us in the U.S. and this and that, like 60 yen, we're not gonna like lose our, you're not gonna lose sleep over it. That's less than $1, But from the standpoint of a candy toy in Japan, that is a substantial increase of 60 cents without the tax, especially when you realize you need, 10 boxes. So that instantly jumps it up to 6,500 yen before tax. And that's a big, when you look at it from the logistics of that standpoint, that's a big difference from 5,900. That's a 600 yen increase, So I get the price. But it's one of the things I remember when I first started covering these, when the stuff was like 400 plus yen, close to 500 yen, then low 500. Like, it's just how it is right now. I don't think this is going to affect the sales, honestly. I really don't. But, and that's the end of it. And we got a cool little group shot of the 4 without the king form. Now, when I say, because I am a big, the X8 one and this and that, and I wanted more sets, it's because we need the Jack form for Garren, the Jack form for Blade, Chalice's wild form. If we go from, outsiders, Garren got a king form. If we go for the stage show, Leangle got a king form. So that's 5 more. So that could be a set too, easily. I would love to get, the Joker and albino Joker as well. But then, like I said, X8, I would love some more X8 stuff as well released. So hopefully we do get a second set from this. I'm just happy we do get a set, because they even acknowledged the fact that, the 20th anniversary was last year. Park Bench anniversary was this past January. So I'm excited that, we got a SoDo Chronicles for Blade. That makes me really happy. I'm hoping we get the SoDo Chronicle lineup has like really been impressive over the last couple of years. And I'm hoping they not only going back and releasing SoDos for series that never got them, because Blade stuff has been in the SoDo lineup. Same with X8, and X8 got a SoDo before. But I think even going back and re-releasing ones like Build, those SoDos are rough. Same with some of the 01 ones. At least not the ones that came out during like Saber and stuff, but the ones that came out on their own when the show was out, very rough. Especially with Zio too. So like I'm hoping, once we get a lot of the older seasons done, we can start redoing some of the OG SoDo lineup, because the X8 comparisons from the Chronicles to the regular SoDo, night and day. And I display all mine. And I would love for other series to get them so they could just, be on par from a quality standpoint as the more recent releases. But that is it for the video. I know it's long for one blog post, but it's Blade, so I got to talk about it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like. Are you excited for the Kamen Rider Blade SoDo Chronicle line to be coming out this August? And also, out of all the shows that have gotten SoDo Chronicles and SoDos, what show that hasn't gotten a release would you like to see? I would love a SoDo Chronicles Wizard. I know they did some forms here and there, like Premium Bandai, but like I would like a full like SoDo Chronicles like good wizard set. We got Forze, which is great, and I would like. Oh, I'm trying to think. Trying to think like older ones. Man, I would be okay if they did like. I can't even think right now because we got Kuga and everything else. Man, I just want all the shows to get a SoDo line at some point, honestly. But that's it for the video. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.